We are the learners and makers. We set a goal to travel, big or small, every month this year. And to finish out that goal, we need one more trip. So just a few days before Christmas, we headed about an hour and a half north to the small town of Silverton, Oregon. In store, an overnight 24-hour trip packed with holiday lights, misty forests, and thundering waterfalls. One of the things that we like to do around the holidays is go and check out holiday lights. And we have a neighborhood that we go to, but we also like to go to like a more formal kind of display. And the place we normally go changed ownership. So we decided it was going to be worth it to do a little overnight trip to hang out, see some holiday lights, get a little bit of that light coming back magic.
Exactly.
And it did not disappoint. You know, we didn't know because we hadn't been to this place before, but I feel like it was a hit all around.
To put it mildly, I mean, we wanted somewhere where we could really walk around outside, see some incredible light displays, really feel that holiday spirit in the air. And this had all of that.
Yeah.
We could go from our room right out into the display area, had little food stalls and market stalls and all that good stuff, and it really had that magic that you always want this time of year, and this year especially needed it.
Are your hearts in Oregon?
Hey.
No.
It was great.
You can just dream about doing that, dear heart. Even. Oh, heck yeah. Paraguas! Oh, Mama's gonna take that one home.
This one. It's pink.
Don't mess with Krampus. See?
You know how you have those places you want to go to, but it takes ages to make it happen? Like you think, oh, maybe we'll go there this year. Nope. Oh, we'll go this year. Nope. But it's always in the back of your mind. Silverton, Oregon has been that for us. I've been wanting to get the whole family there ever since Connor was 2. I took him there when Jody was pregnant with Astor and she was out of town. I took Connor there for a day. And ever since, I have been pining to get my whole family up there to see this incredible, beautiful place.
Being so close to Silver Falls State Park, we couldn't pass up the opportunity to go see some of the waterfalls.
Yeah, it's only about a half an hour outside of Silverton, so it's a really easy day trip when you're staying there.
Yeah. So the famous kind of big trail at this state park is a almost 9-mile loop of 10 different waterfalls.
The Trail of 10 Falls.
We weren't quite up for all of that. And so we decided we were going to go ahead and do at least one fall. And we ended up doing 2.
And if you're going to do just one fall out of the 10, it's the iconic South Falls. And there's actually a good chance you have seen this waterfall. If you have seen any sort of photo or video bit about Oregon, there's a very good chance you saw a big thundering waterfall with what looked like a huge scoop taken out of the back. That's South Falls at Silver Falls State Park.
Yeah. What makes this fall so unique is that you can walk behind the falls inside that kind of cavey scoop area and see the waterfall from the back. It's huge. It's just not like some little trickle
No.
of water.
And especially this is part of why the winter months can be a really good time to go. We've been getting our fall and winter rains in, so the water flow is big. And you definitely want your rain gear for this when you're behind there.
Yeah.
There were a lot of times, I don't know how much it was actually raining. I think it was just the mist from the waterfall.
Like, you know something that'll make you smile?
What?
Your facial muscles.
That did make me smile.
Yep, stay out of that.
You know, because look at that waterfall. Wow. Well, that's what I was hearing.
Ahead.
Okay, we're going to stay here. We're not going further yet. Wow.
Orange, this is a dry rock. Watch what happens. It turns completely orange.
Ah.
It's tall.
So it turns out December is a pretty awesome time to come to Silver Falls State Park. We're here, it's no snow, it's rainy, but boy, do you get some serious waterfalls. Is it just a waterfall? It's not even raining? That wouldn't surprise me either. Watch your head.
First time in a long time I felt. Wow, it's so powerful. You know, this goal that we had of traveling every month during a pandemic might have seemed like a little bit of a stretch last January, but I am so glad we pushed ourselves. It wasn't perfect. There were a couple months where we really didn't do much.
Yeah.
One month in particular where our car was in the shop a good chunk of the month, and that kind of put kibosh on any kind of road trip.
That's also why we structured the goal the way we did. It is so easy, I think, especially in the online social media sphere, to think of travel as the go big or do nothing mentality, and that is not travel. Travel can be going across town. It can be an overnight trip, it can be a day trip, it can be an afternoon away. So we set our goal with there are some big things we want to do. And we did, we traveled for an entire month over the summer. But there were also small things, like, hey, let's go to this place we haven't hiked to and spend the afternoon there.
Yeah. Some of our trips were incredibly small. Some of them were pretty grand.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was just, you make it what works for you. And if you are in a place where you want to do a little bit more travel, just start small and see where it takes you.
This is our last travel video of 2021. And with this last trip of the year complete, we are now settled in at home for the holidays, but we are also making big plans for 2022. For more on what we'll be doing next year, check out our 2021 holiday video card. What do you think we're planning? Let us know in the comments below.
Thank you so much for following us on this adventure up to Silverton, Oregon, where we saw Christmas lights and waterfalls. If you want to follow our everyday adventures, you can find us on Instagram at Learners and Makers. We write more in-depth information about the places we go on our website at learnersandmakers.com. And don't forget to subscribe and ding that bell so you're alerted every time we post a new video. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Push it open quick before you lose your chance.
Get back here, Norm!
Look at that. We have a fireplace.
Oh, awesome.
Can you turn on the light?
I think that's an electric fire.